Avasti hearties! Welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we arrived at Keelhaul Cave via unfavorable circumstances via shipwreck. And this time, we look for our lost crewmates on this desolate island, while also collecting star pieces and shine sprites along the way. Yeah, that was a terrible intro, but I'm sticking with it. Hey everyone, and I kind of just did the intro, so I'm not doing it again. So yeah, we made it to the island last time, and now we're looking for our crewmates. We had a fight with some ghosts on the island last time, also Star Piece, and it didn't go too well, honestly, because we had to use coops. I still haven't got a chance to show off Miss Mouse in... Oh, right, there's a mouse. Over here. Yeah, somewhere... There it is, yep, Starbase. What else? Nope, that's all for here. So let's explore around this camp. If you see here, we have a makeshift inn. Unfortunately, we do have to pay. Which is kind of weird, quite frankly, but yeah. I mean, honestly, that looks fairly comfortable for a, deserted island. Like, that wasn't bad. Enjoy your day. Yay, full heal, which I really needed. They even have set up a makeshift shop over here, which honestly has some pretty good items. Fright Mask is neither here nor there. But all the other 3 items over here are pretty good, and honey syrup and... Whoops, bumping the table. Super shrooms. I mean, you can't really go wrong with that. What are my items? What is my items? Okay, never mind. I'm not getting any items because I have a full inventory. But I actually need to get rid of some of that, like, badly. I almost never use, like, power-up items. I mean, they're good for bosses, but I haven't used it. I probably should have, actually. Oh, well. I might use it for overkill. Anyway, we can finally move to the right screen. And we got green fuzzies. Been a while since we've seen these guys. The last time we saw them was in the Glitz Pit, but even then, it was just an encounter of the pit. As before, I believe these guys, their most annoying thing is that they can multiply and make more of them. However, as you see, with Power Plus, they go down pretty easily, honestly. Speaking of, what is my bad situation? I should probably check that. I still haven't been able to show off Miss Mouse. I'm sorry. What? Wrong thing. What is my bad situation like? Power plus P. I don't need chill out. I don't mind Power plus P though. Wouldn't mind some more AoE though, to be honest. I think the best I'm gonna get though is I don't really need Ice Smash. Unlike the last area, there aren't really any enemies here who can just power up to a stupid level. Like, it's fairly normal again here, so maybe something along the lines of... Where's that Spike Shield? Oh, that takes 3. Not Spike Shield, then. We did just get Piercing Blow recently. I don't think there's any enemy here, though, that has high defense. I don't think there is. I think I'm just gonna go with Power Smash. Okay, let's start looking around, and yep, first piece of grass, there's a star piece. I'm trying to pay attention to my list up here, so if I just stop walking randomly, sorry about that. There's an unusually high amount of star pieces in this particular area, though. Also, Head Rattle executes superbly to confuse enemies. That can be useful. I don't consider it as good as Ice Smash, but it's not bad. I don't want that. I don't want that because I don't have room for it, and it doesn't really help. I am gonna try and fight some of the enemies in this area too, just because. We are getting a little under-leveled if the Ghost EXP was any indication. I believe in my practice run, they were giving, like, next to nothing. But I was also very over leveled for that. So yeah, we have the green and pink one. The green ones, remember, they can multiply themselves, while the pink ones, they suck FP rather than HP. Rather annoying. I'm gonna take out the one that can multiply first, though. He also has, or the pink one there also has an item. Let's try Kiss Thief out. Steal an enemy's badge or item. Press A to stop the gauge after it passes okay. Timing is real particular with that one. Although, as you just saw, even though I still hit it with good timing, it failed. I believe if you have a full inventory, that move will always fail. So that's why. As such, I really should get rid of that Power Plus, but I don't want to use it on these guys just because there's literally no point. They die in one hit anyway. Also, hey, more star points. I don't know if it's on a larger group, but oh well. Yeah, thankfully, I'm happy to say this chapter is much, much better gameplay-wise than the last. It has its issues, but not nearly as glaring. And actually, I like the battles here, too. I'm not gonna lie, part of what made the last chapter so annoying, other than the backtracking, is that the enemies were just kind of a pain to fight. Where here, it's just upgraded version of basically Boggly Woods and Petal Meadows enemies, which is, I'm into it. Also, these guys, Poisonous Piranhas. They have the same attacks as your generic piranha plants. However, they can, I believe, spit poisonous gas at you, which can poison you. The same is also true of their bite. I might be wrong about that poisonous gas attack, but they definitely can bite you, and that has a high chance of poisoning you. The first time we're, I believe, seeing that, and it's a status condition over time, much like burning. As such, I kind of want to get these guys out of here pretty fast. Spike Shield would be useful against these guys, but honestly, maybe just a good Power Smash works too. Also, if you hear a phone in the background, I am sorry about that. I don't think y'all will hear that. Also, that didn't kill them. That's worrying. Here we go. I'm sure I can hear that. 4 damage. Not terrible. I'm absolutely sure I could hear that. Yeah, if you can counter these guys, counter as much as you can. Do. There we go. Don't really need the extra stylish. Wait, why did that do so much more damage? What? Well, it didn't really do more damage, but it took 2. Did I mess the first hit up on that first piranha plant? Whatever. I don't want that either. So hit this block to get a coin, but you see there's a random shadow up there. Ow! Well, you saw what was happening, but it's now been ruined. That was one of those blocks that you can just keep hitting, but I think that just ruined it. Fun! Okay. Actually, wait, before I do this, I'm actually gonna have Miss Mouse use up this Power Punch, finally. These are useful items, I just never find myself using them, which is really strange. Whoa, that looks so weird. Whoa, that look. I don't think I've ever done a stylish, like, backflip. I was right about the poisonous gas attack, and yeah, Miss Mouse is poisoned. Luckily, it's not terribly much damage. That is great wording. But it lasts for 9 turns. Yeah, that's ridiculous. So, luckily, it goes away after battle, so that's a good thing. I'm hoping y'all can't hear this. I don't think I've ever had the slap attack miss, but I'm pretty sure it still can. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Whoop. Give me more coins. Oh, it didn't break it. Nice. Well, sure. Pink Fuzzy. Pink Fuzzy and a Piranha Plant. Okay. I feel like Miss Mouse can probably get rid of the Pink Fuzzy. I'm trying to hold my controller away so that doesn't pick up on the mic. But I'm pretty sure it still will. Wow, that actually didn't kill. Okay, Super Hammer! I keep messing that up lately. I don't know why I'm messing that up. Ow. Speaking of messing things up, bad countering. Yeah. I do also want to show off Art Attack at some point. So I need to get around to doing that if I see a large group of enemies. Because Art Attack is the last special move we got, and it is the second special move in the game that does damage. And it's pretty good. I consider it superior to Earth Tremor. That being said, it is also extremely pricey as far as, well, how much it costs to use, but still. If you just get good at stylish moves, I guess is the best I can say, you really shouldn't have any problem maintaining star power. Also, star piece. Okay, now I believe we just need to keep going a little further up here, and we have some jumping that I messed up. Is there anything else in this area? Oh wait, I know there is. Never mind, I don't know why I used Miss Mouse here. We need Yosh here. Because the block served the purpose. Yeah. That's fun. Make it! Okay, yeah. If there's any part of this chapter that's memorable for me, I should probably point this out. It's this exact screen right here. I don't know why. This screen is burned into my mind for the very reason that you're seeing right now. Failed Yoshi parkour. It's actually kind of ridiculous. Also, there's a shine sprite over there. You gotta Yoshi over to it, but you can get a shine sprite for it. I don't know if you can get anything out of this block, though. I don't think you can actually hit it, so I don't know if there's anything in it. I want to say there's not anything in that block, so I'm just gonna move on. Thunder Rage. I mean, I want that item, but at the same time, I don't want that item. What are my stats like? So pretty soon I'm gonna need to grab an item. I'll see after events coming up if I can use an item. Also, you can still hit the trees throughout here, although none of them really give, like, star pieces or anything. I don't think they even really give coins half the time. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! By Blubbery's Blotches. Is that Mario over there? Alive, old boy. Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You've got to get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's in order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you! Well, Bobbery here thinks... Well, oh wait, wrong way. Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you, and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Gone, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. You out there in front of the TV. Did this guy go nuts or what? That's quite possible. Let's go back and see if we can find Bobbery real quick. Although, it doesn't sound like there's any fighting going on here anymore. I don't need these items! Ugh. Honestly, Earthquake I don't think is going to be that useful coming up. It's normally a pretty good item. But it's not as useful here as it is in Pokemon, and it's also not that useful coming up. We can head directly across the bridge, or we can take Yoshi and hop across these platforms to a warp pipe. this takes us into the background, and you get a coconut fruit from Tropical Island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. I don't need the end coupon. This is, just so you know, I recommend you go ahead and grab this coconut. Don't use it, just grab it. There's a reason for that. It's kind of similar to the gold leaf, but it's much more immediate. Whoops. It's useful to become important much earlier than the gold leaf, let me put it that way. It's not a big deal if you can't really get it right now. You can always just come back for it in a little bit, but you will need it. That's why I recommend having a free item slot if you can. That down there, is that a badge or an item? I always forget. What are you? Get ice power. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. That is a badge. Wow, it's pretty cheap too. Actually, jumping on... Wait. Attack power against fire enemies increased by 1. And damn... Ooh, that's actually pretty good. You know what? Also, I'm gonna sort this real quick. Where did that go? There it is. I'm actually gonna equip that, just because we saw the ghost... Yoshi okay up there? We saw the ghost enemies on this island were made of fire, so that could actually be pretty good. I don't know if that extends to Miss Mouse, though. It'd be nice if it did, but I don't know if it does. I'm still gonna avoid using Vivian, though, just because fire is not too effective against these guys. So this is how a Legend of the Sea meets his end, huh? Okay, that's not a good sign. They're circling this tree here. Nothing unusual there. Real quick though, I'm just gonna completely ignore Bobbery's flight too. Head back here somewhere. Where is it? Here. Star Piece. That's the last Star Piece and Shine Sprite of this jungle area. Also, there's a random ruin powder here. Or not ruin powders. Fight pouch. What if it does half damage to... Wow, that's pretty good actually. I don't see myself using this mushroom. Yeah, that's a pretty good item. I might try that in the boss fight. Yeah, I should mention this real quick. Also, yeah, we're fighting these guys. There are a lot of good items in this game that y'all may not necessarily see me use, but that's just because it's not really my play style. But there are some pretty good strategies using some items in this game. And I am going to try and mention those whenever I see them, or even think of them in some cases. But, yeah. We do seem to be doing more damage to these guys. And let's see, will this work for partners, or is it just for Mario? It is just for Mario. Okay. Ow. Ow. Let's try jumping. 8 damage. That's pretty good. Also, since we know this won't do any damage, Coops. The only other attack that a partner has right now that can actually hit these guys. It's really hard to counter that attack. I should probably just start doing the A counter so I don't take that much damage. I really should. Also, I would really like it if I got more XP. No, okay. Yeah, I admit that these ghosts are really good for EXP. Things still sound bad. Oh, the pain of it all. Oh, Mario, old boy. I guess those blokes got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to see one last time. But there's one thing I need before I go to my rest. Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate reaching here. I saw it among the flotsam drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. if I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Get me that Chocola, old boy. He is not doing too good, so we have to go get him some Chocola. So we need to search the island, specifically where most of the flotsam wash ashore at. We can't really go any further forward as we're at basically a giant cliff. The only place I can think to go is back to camp, because that is where most of the flotsam has been gathered up at. Maybe someone found it among the rubble and put it in the provisions. That's a possibility. Let's go check. All the enemies have thankfully respawned. Okay. I was about to say despawned, but no, they are back in full fury. Okay, dodge enemies. I might fight these guys later, but right now I'm good. No. Okay, one more fight, I guess, for the episode. Wow. This is sad. Oh, that's real sad. Yay! I think I am gonna go for DP on our next level up. Just because I really want to equip some more badges. And we have made it back to camp. However, we can ask around for the Chocola next time. Thank you all for watching this episode of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. I've been RSK and next time we will look into the Chocola for our good friend Bobbery before he makes his final voyage, as he calls it. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good day. Bye!